everybody, Tim Holland in here, and it's that time of the week again. Time for your tip of the day. And I want you to stay to the end because in the end, I'm going to give you 10 lead sources that you may or may not have heard of. But before we do that, if you've been tuning in to my recordings for the last few weeks or months, you've heard me talk about calling expireds, calling FSBOs, doing open houses, inviting the neighbors to those open houses early before the public shows up, a magic buyer letter, doing unsolicited video CMAs, calling, texting your sphere, your past clients, doing 2 to 3 hours a day of prospecting. And I think last week I talked about doing a lot more video. Now, my personal favorites are the ones that get you in front of the client, either literally or virtually. So open houses, belly to belly. Those are potential buyers and sellers that you're on stage to be in front of. Secondly is getting in front of your sphere. If you can't do a physical coffee meeting or lunch meeting, at least get them on the phone and talk to them. And my third favorite, and not necessarily in that order, is doing a ton of video. You've got to get on the video bandwagon or you're going to get lost in the future, very near future, I think. So that's what we've talked about in the past. Now, if you've done all of that and you're saying, Tim, that's not working, self-analyze, I'd focus on improving yourself physically, mentally, educationally, because when you're growing, your business will grow. Guarantee it. So focus on that first. If everything else has failed, here's another resource. 10 referral fee lead sources. Won't cost you anything up front. Some of these require you to be at a certain level producer in your community and so forth. So check all this out. But take a Saturday afternoon, take 4 hours and go to apply to all of these referral fee sources that make sense to you. Here you go. And I'm going to put these after the video for your reference. Fast Expert, Agent Pronto, Upnest, Veterans United Realty, Rocket Homes, Ready Connect, that's formerly OpCity, Redfin Referral Network, Homelight, Bojo, and Estately. 10 places you can go today, sign up, start getting referrals. Some are buyers and sellers, some are just sellers, some are just buyers. Research those. Like I said, take 4 hours. If you're not doing anything Saturday morning, get up early from 6 to 10, knock this out. And next week you'll be getting leads. And some of those companies will have you competing with other providers in your area, other realtors. So be conscious of that. But worst case, you're going to lose a few opportunities, but you're going to build your database of people, buyers and sellers in the process. And some of those will have success with another agent and then they'll come back to you and so forth. So that's what I'm leaving you today. And this assumes you're not buying any leads. If you're buying leads and that's working, keep doing that. But I'm trying to give value to people that don't have a lot of money to spend or maybe getting into the market earlier, a younger agent, not as seasoned yet. These are ways you can start to gain momentum. And momentum's what it's all about. Last week I said you've got more time on your hands, so use that wisely. If you double down on the things you're doing, if you focus on the things that have worked in the past, which is another thing, go back to all the deals you closed in the last 12 months and ask yourself, where did that business come from? And whatever the majority is, that's where you need to focus, and that's what you should double down on. So make it a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. And please reach out if I can do anything at all for you ever. Thank you.